fouls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I ask you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? No, better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life from prow to stir. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Was passiert hier?
Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember.
Also ich wurde von meiner Mutter rausgedrückt.
But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not going to be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
Was?
Could be a second, could be 5 years.
Was?
That's how this thing works.
Aber ich blinzel viel.
I hope he's ready for this. Now,
Nein.
the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Don't be afraid.
Ich habe nicht geblinzelt.
Try to enjoy it this time.
Okay, ich muss versuchen, weniger zu blinzeln.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Mama, bist du's?
You see that big spiky plant over there?
Ich gucke jetzt nicht in die Richtung, weil wenn ich das Auge berühre, blinzel ich. Ja, ich komme gleich. Gleich. Herzlich willkommen bei Before Your Eyes, dem neuen Let's Play hier auf dem Kanal. Es wird ein kurzes Let's Play, ich glaube so 3, 4 Folgen wieder, weil es sehr kurz ist. Also die Main Story geht so 1,5 Stunden, also nicht lange. Das ist ein Spiel, wo man mit einem Blinzeln interagiert. Sprich, meine Cam guckt mich an, die Cam erkennt, wenn ich blinzel. Und somit steuere ich sozusagen das Spiel. Es wird ein kurzes Spiel. Ich habe aber auch gehört, dass das Spiel sehr emotional ist. Also ich kenne jemanden, der das schon im Stream gespielt hat. Meint, es ist sehr, sehr, sehr emotional. Ich bin gespannt, was auf uns zukommt. Aber jetzt genießen wir erstmal das Spiel. Ich hoffe, ich überspringe nicht zu viel, weil ich blinzel sehr viel. Das ist mein Problem. Und wir machen jetzt weiter bei Before Your Eyes.
That's called an agave. 11 years from
Ich habe nicht geblinzelt, ich habe runtergeguckt.
Away, didn't it?
So.
Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Wir können uns halt nur Sachen angucken. Ich habe nicht geblinzelt, ey, das Spiel macht mich fertig.
Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. It'll really be something to see how he grows. Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic.
Oh Gott, ich glaube, bei mir wird es vielleicht nur eine Folge, maximal 2. Habe ich so das Gefühl, weil ich so viel blinzel. Okay, hier haben wir wieder ein bisschen Zeit. Wir sind auf einem Boot gestrandet. Wir waren eine Seele, wir sind anscheinend gestorben. Und dieser komische Werwolfhund hat uns auch rausgezogen und hält uns für was Besonderes. Wir sind gerade in der Vergangenheit. Und gehen die Vergangenheit durch. Um zu erkennen, was an uns so besonders ist. Ich bin echt gespannt, wenn es so ein rückwirkendes, so ein Vergangenheitsding ist. Warum sind wir gestorben? Wie alt waren wir? Was ist passiert? Ich bin echt gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Und ich hoffe, also ihr seht, es ist richtig schwer. Ich habe schon einiges übersprungen, unabsichtlich. Es reicht, wenn ich nach unten gucke. Erkennt es das als Blinzeln. Und ich kann meine Augen nicht so weit stillhalten. Ich versuche ein paar Tricks, vielleicht kriege ich es ja hin. Wir gehen weiter.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be...
Das ist unmöglich.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I worried that might have something to do with it.
Ja, voll süß. Blub, blub, blub.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Definitiv. Ein Kind.
Do you think he's going to be smart?
Ist das wichtig?
God, I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Ist das so wichtig?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be.
Und wenn nicht, was ist so schlimm dran?
You're right. No. You're right.
Was ist so schlimm dran, wenn ich nicht klug werde?
You know, it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Dankeschön.
Whether he's smart or not. As long as he's happy.
Und gesund.
Oh,
Das ist das Allerwichtigste.
of course. But I still think he's going to be smart. I can just tell.
Ja, Mutter. Gerade deswegen will ich am liebsten dumm sein, wenn du schon so zu mir redest.
Also sometimes dumb people are really happy.
Ist das so?
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right.
Bin ich ein Schiffliebhaber?
I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Wir sind noch immer ein kleines Kind.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Werfen, throw.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You know what?
Ups. Ich hasse das Spiel. Nächstes Mal spiele ich das ohne Augenerkennung. Ich überspringe das meiste. Hier geht's weiter von Beethoven, okay.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
Kommt da noch irgendwas oder war es das?
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've
No.
ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep.
Oh fuck. Okay, ich habe anscheinend eine Katzenhaarallergie.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Ach, die Mutter hat eine Katzenhaarallergie, kann
Your
das?
little friend on your piano there.
Ich glaube, die Mama hat eine Katzenhaarallergie, kommt mir vor. So wie es aussieht. Die Arme. Aber voll schön.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Ja, wenn man jemanden trifft, der seelenverwandt ist, ist das schon schön, sage ich jetzt mal. Meine ich halt. Richard Brime, I'm cheaper than hiring movers, trust me.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Warte. Er war der Professor von ihr? Habe ich das richtig verstanden? Weird.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Griechenland oder Ägypten? Ich habe eigentlich Positives von Ägypten gehört. Deswegen nehmen wir Ägypten. Was passiert hier?
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about? I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Sie checkt nicht, dass er sie meinte.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Doch. Einmal schaffe ich's und dann wieder
Of
nicht.
course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Oh, Katze. Das war nicht gut.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was. And he said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Ich habe mir doch Mühe gegeben. Wo war ich denn draußen? Das kannst du mir nicht erzählen.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now.
Also das mit dem Blinzeln geht ein bisschen zu schnell.
Ernie!
Ich blinzel nicht mal.
It's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that? It's still not
Ernie ist eine Frau.
coloring the grass blue, the ocean. Were you able to pick up the new book?
Yes. The galleon of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh.
Ich blinzel nicht mal, ne? Ich kratz mich nur.